Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Mac. This is gonna be my first video on this new channel, J Mac Self Improvement, man. Pretty much, this is just gonna be an introduction, and as the title suggests, it's gonna be me talking about week one. 7 days in on my fasting, and just exercise journey, as well as my Nofap journey. So I'm 7 days on SR and Nofap. I don't think I'm gonna edit this video that much. My basement, basically my room, kind of got a little bit flooded. The fucking floorboards, I had to rip that shit up. So I've been out of my room for like a month, sleeping in my living room, dude. And so I'm only able to edit on my laptop and shit like that. But it's about to get fixed pretty soon. But essentially, bro, I just want to go over my week one of Nofap. I've been kind of like on and off Nofap for the last 4 years, and this fucking camera, dude, the battery just drains like it's nothing, so I gotta hurry up, low-key. But I'm gonna take my time. I got a couple extra batteries. But essentially, man, what I've been doing is, here, let me kind of start back from March of this year, which is 2024. March, I started going on the elliptical, and I lost like 30 pounds. Just going on the elliptical and fasting. And then I stopped after I did that, and then I tried to do a push-pull leg split training regimen, and I was gaining muscle, but I got addicted to weighing myself every morning, essentially. And basically I would always binge eat on the weekends, and so it kind of fucked up my progress a little bit. But if I kept sticking with it, I would have been good. I was slimming down and people were starting to see a change, but that just wasn't working for me. I wanted to just start gaining muscle and then losing weight at the same time. But I think what works better for me is just losing fat while maintaining weight. And so I did some research and found that the way to do that is essentially to basically do cardio 90%, but then do 1 day where it's like you do an intense weight training session, essentially. So that's basically what I'm going to start doing, and that's what I've been doing, essentially. This week, I didn't do the weight training session, but I did all 5 days cardio, and I ate within a 6-hour window. And I don't know my exact starting weight. I'm like, people always say I look way slimmer than I actually am. I'm 336 right now. So Monday would have been, I don't even know, bro. Monday would have been October 21st. Today's the 27th. And I was anywhere from 340 to 339. I was celebrating my birthday with my cousin. And, that side of the family, essentially, they cooked for me. So I was pigging out, and I was like, all right, tomorrow I'm going to get real serious with this shit. So basically what I want to do in a year's time, I want to be down 120 pounds. I have all the tools. I know what I need to do. So it's really just about putting it into action. And that's where this channel comes in, right? That's where you guys come in. I'm hoping, me doing YouTube will kind of help with that. I've been failing severely on Nofap and SR. And, I'm 7 days in. I did a successful week of fasting, so I figured this would be a better time than any to finally upload my first video onto YouTube. Even if it's not perfect, I don't even know if I'm going to do like a special thumbnail. Again, that would be like desktop shit. I got like a laptop where I have basically Premiere Pro, but I don't know, man. Sorry if it seems all over. I didn't do any scripting or any bullet points. But I kind of want to go further back than that with my weight loss journey. Back in 9th grade, I slimmed down. Like, I got fat in middle school. Elementary, I was skinny. I got fat in middle school. 9th grade, I slimmed down. But then 10th grade, like, at lunch, bro, they had these chips and shit, like, you could buy at lunch. And I would buy, like, 2 bags of chips every day in the 10th grade. And I got fat. I got up to, like, 240. And it just only gradually increased until 12th grade, where I was 300, and then ending off 12th grade, I was 323, I remember. I have this memory, I was on the phone with this military recruiter, and we were talking, and I was like, I'm 5'11", and then I told him I was 300. It's the funniest shit. He literally, like, you can hear him just stop talking. He was like, 300? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, we might, we got like a program where we can like, help you like, get slimmer and shit like that. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I died laughing. But that's what I remember, dude. And after high school, man, I just went into the workforce. Well, I was already in the workforce. I worked multiple like fast food restaurants, but I've been in college essentially for welding, which is my current profession. So I went to community college, and during that time, I was kind of on and off. But in September of 2021, I decided to go on a weight loss journey in which there was no exercise included. It was a dieting only weight loss journey. And essentially, what I did was I basically ate like 1,800 calories a day and drank a gallon of water. The first 27 days, I lost 27 pounds. What the fuck? I lost 27 pounds in 27 days, but after that, it went stagnant, and I was still doing it for like a few more weeks. But then eventually, I kind of got off, and basically, I was doing that on and off for like a whole year. So, in the course of 14 months, I essentially lost 65 pounds. I went from like 355 all the way down to like 293. That's a little more than 60, I think. I'm not gonna do the math. Fuck it. But I basically lost 60 pounds, and then I gained that shit back because my dad, he's a terrible influence, man. Every day that summer, he would call me up like, hey, you want to go to the Chinese buffet? I'm like, sure. I gained all of that shit back. And essentially, I just been kind of, and that was back in 2022, summer of 2022. After that, I wasn't really doing weight loss shit. I was just focusing on getting my, associate's degree in welding, and now we're here, right? In March of 2024. Oh yeah, I tried jump roping, but I'm too big for that right now. So what I'm doing is essentially fasting and going on the elliptical. That's my whole thing right now. And then I'm gonna attempt to do one intense weight training session per week. So that's what where I'm at right now. Like I said, in the course of a year, I'm planning on losing at least like 100 to 120 pounds while retaining the muscle I already have. I already have a good amount of muscle. So that's pretty much my plan. And I would like to go a year on Nofap. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. So I'm going strong. Pretty soon I'm going to be starting my, business, online business. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much like what I'm going to be doing with this channel. I'm going to, document my progress. And eventually, when I get back in my bedroom, I'm going to make these a lot more planned out. Because like I said before, this shit, like right now, I just turned on the camera and just started talking. I'm not going to lie. I ain't do no preparation at all. But yeah, that's it. I might do like a few cuts, like for like dead air, like if I'm stopping and shit. But I'm about to take a pause right now because I feel like there's something else I wanted to talk about. Okay, so another thing. So to go into specifics on the fasting that I've been doing and, my plan for weight loss, essentially Monday through Friday, like I'm going to do cardio 30 minutes a day, sometimes more. And then on like Friday, I'm planning on doing like chest to, retain my muscle. And essentially what I do is at 12:30 p.m. I eat my first meal. So I dug out the first 6-7 hours that I'm awake. Wake up at like 5 o'clock, get to work, clock in by 6:45. And those first 6 hours of work, I don't eat anything. I just drink water, maybe, drink an energy drink that's low calorie and has caffeine in it. Caffeine's actually good to curb cravings. And essentially, I just drink water, maybe drink some electrolytes. Then at 12:30, I eat this recipe I have for spaghetti. It's healthy spaghetti. Essentially, what I'll do is I'll take, it'll be 8 ounces of ground beef, which is like 400 calories. And then it'll be like half of a cup, pretty much. I don't know. The portions are of like the spaghetti sauce, or like I don't know. It's a little weird. I'll probably do a whole video specifically on that recipe. But essentially, 8 ounces of ground beef, spaghetti sauce, and I get Carbe Diem pasta. You can find it on Amazon. That's really good. It's basically a healthier pasta, and it tastes exactly the fucking same. So that's what I do, and that's like 690 calories. I'll drink a protein shake that's 30 grams of protein and 150 calories at the same time. So that's do the math, 840. And then I'll come home, I'll eat 16 ounces of steak, which is a pound, and I'll go ahead and cook up 4 eggs, and that'll be my dinner. So first meal at 12:30, and then I'll eat my last meal by 6:30. And throughout that entire day, I'll make sure I finish off a gallon of water. I'll come home from work after 3 and get on the elliptical, start running on that motherfucker for 30 to 45 minutes. Get off of that, cook my steak and eggs, and then that's pretty much it, bro. I'm gonna just keep documenting my journey. Eventually, this is gonna become a channel where it's more than just me documenting, but for now, that's all it is. I really appreciate anybody that's gonna support, like, comment, share, subscribe as usual. All that good stuff. This is not my first time having a YouTube channel. I have a channel where I talk about movies and shit, and I review movies. So this is not gonna be my first video ever, but for this channel it will be. But I'm just gonna keep you guys updated. Again, expect a lot more with this channel, because I'm also gonna give like advice and shit. It's not gonna be this erratic all the time. I honestly haven't even recorded a video for my film channel in almost a year, so I'm doing surprisingly well considering that. But I think that's all I got for you. If I got anything else, I'll just turn back on the camera and just start talking, man. But definitely comment. These videos are not just videos, man. They're discussions, right? That's all. That's what I want for this channel to be, right? If you can help it, don't leave the video without commenting. Even if it's just to say like, hey, bro, I've been on my journey. This is how far I've come. Stuff like that, bro. This is a discussion. I like replying to people's comments and shit like that. So yeah, see you down there. It's been your boy Jordan, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.